Every time I win, the balloons multiply until I can't go any farther. For our hero, we're going to be using sauda. And that's because 54% of you voted that you wanted to spend the day with her. Alright, so we're going to be starting with the standard amount of balloons, and if we can win, the balloons will double. I really don't need to buy anything but sauda right now, which is really quite impressive. Maybe that's why everybody wanted to spend the day with her. Of course, I wouldn't know exactly why they would want to do that. And for the meme, you know what? We're gonna buff sauda. Can sauda beat round 40 by herself being alk buffed? Oh my gosh, she can totally do it. I gotta give it to you guys. You're right about that. I would want to spend the day with sauda too. And of course, that was just way too easy. So now we're gonna have to be facing 2 times the balloons. The balloons are just a little closer together. That's the only thing I noticed. Sauda's not struggling. So this is still gonna be really easy, except balloons do manage to get past her. But we might actually have to play another tower besides sauda. I know. I said it was just gonna be the 2 of us. I'm sorry. Well, besides leaking 70 balloons at the end there, that was really easy. Now we're on 4 times balloons, and I'm expecting this to be quite a bit more difficult. And you can really tell that the balloons are way tighter together. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that actually might just kill us. We're still alive. Somehow. So we're gonna need to put down like a dart monkey or something. I think we're gonna go with Juggernaut just because it has so much pierce. Oh my gosh, the Juggernaut can't even pierce through all of those green balloons. Oh, we're leaking? It's fine. Okay, we're fine. I bought a submarine monkey. We're okay. I could literally get Ultra Juggernaut right now, but I don't think we need it. Now, we are going to only play on easy maps and the easiest mode. And that's because I want to keep everything as consistent as possible, so we can figure out exactly how far we can get. This is 8 times the normal amount of balloons, and sauda's just not cutting it anymore. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. But if we want to survive, we're gonna need to get down a little bit more defense than this. So let's get down a Buccaneer. Cannon ship actually has so much pierce there. Whoa, that is a lot of zebra balloons. We're able to afford the Pirate Lord before round 40. That usually doesn't happen. I guess since there's more balloons, there's more money to be had, so we get 8 times the normal amount of money. All right, let's see if there's 8 Moabs that spawn around 40. Oh, there is, and we can literally suck in 6 of those instantly. Man, Pirate Lord made that too easy. I think we need to increase the difficulty. All right, did anybody say 16 times balloons? Because that's what we have to face, is 16 times balloons. They're starting to get past sauda on round 1. You know what? I think we're gonna have to break out a Juggernaut here, because this is ridiculous. Oh no, I don't think sauda can deal with this. Sauda, no! Oh, our first death, guys. Our first death. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I think we're just gonna invest in the Juggernaut because that's way more pierce, and we're gonna go with very quick shots. And this is going to, oh yeah, that's way better. The fact that these balloons can stop the Juggernaut is crazy. I'm gonna buy the Ultra Juggernaut, and that is all we're gonna need, because this thing has ridiculous pierce. I'm not even sure what it is exactly, but I'm sure it's gonna be a lot. Oh, whoa! The balloons actually, at 16 times balloons, they were able to stop the Ultra Juggernaut's balls. I must say, that is really impressive. Okay, just like that, we beat 16 times balloons, and now we have to face 32. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. Well, gosh, that's a lot of balloons. I don't think sauda has got this, guys. I don't think sauda has got this. And we barely survived the first round, but at least we have Glaive Ricochet. And more glaives? Wait, this was way too easy. This boomerang scaled so incredibly fast. And then once we get the Glaive Lord, it's just like over. I mean, there's nothing the balloons can do against the Glaive Lord.
Victory Screech!
2 times 32 is 64. And that's how many balloons we have to beat now. We're getting close to 100. If we beat this, we're gonna be facing more than 100 times the balloons, guys. All right, let's see what 64 times balloons looks like. It just looks like a big red line. We need the boomerang. We need to get the boomerang. We need Glaive We need... Oh, guys, the boomerang didn't even work. We have to sacrifice sauda for this, guys. We have to sacrifice sauda for glaive ricochet. And then... There we go. Okay. Okay, let's buy back sauda. Okay, we're supposed to be spending the day with sauda, so we'll buy sauda back. And then we get glaive lord, and then we should be good. Okay. What the hell is that? What the hell is this round? 64 Moabs. Instantly destroyed. Made almost $1 million. Okay, no more fun and games. Because now we have to beat 128 times the balloons. Oh my gosh. We should have sold sauda. We're gonna die. Yeah, we died. We actually needed to sell sauda for the glaives sooner. Okay, with sell sauda, we get up ricochet. And we're gonna need faster throwing. We're gonna need faster throwing for sure. That actually worked. Let's go, faster throwing. And then we can get more glaives. There we go. It just can't handle leads is all. It can't handle lead, so we'll put an alchemist down for it. That'll also help with the pierce and the damage. We can also put down a village and go for top path. There we go. Now we have camo. We have everything. This was really easy as well. But my game is going to start seriously lagging from this point on. I don't know how much this my computer can take. We're getting to the point where the more glaives with all of these buffs, it's not enough. Glaive Lord might help. Yeah, I think Glaive Lord is helping out tremendously because it's popping everything so fast. My computer doesn't have time to lag. I wonder what primary expertise would do. Oh my gosh, primary expertise doesn't get like even an inch into the swarm of balloons. And it's supposed to have so much Pierce. Okay, we have officially made over $1 million. We could have bought multiple Paragons by now, before round 40. But apparently this isn't hard enough. I gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. But now we have to beat 256 times the balloons. We're gonna have to call in the big guns. Like this mortar monkey here. This is gonna be absolutely insane. Here, let's have a look. It's not even touching the balloons. It is not even touching them. We have bigger blasts, but is that gonna be enough? Okay, but this time we're gonna go for glaive ricochet. Nope, that's not enough. Okay. I just remembered there's actually a hero knowledge point that allows the heroes to start at level 3, which I didn't have, so I just bought it, and let's go ahead and try it with that. So now if we use sauda, we're actually gonna start on level 3. Huh? Right? Okay, now that we restarted our game, it seems to work. So sauda's level 3 now, which means we're going to be able to use her ability. So we're probably going to be able to get up glaives faster. Let's go ahead and see if we can do it. We use her ability, get glaives. We're actually, wait, we need to sell sauda. And then we get, okay, we have glaive ricochet. And yeah, that didn't do anything. It barely touched the balloons. There's too many. Honestly, guys, I don't think anybody else has attempted to beat a game with 256 times the normal amount of balloons. I don't think anybody else has tried to do that before. Okay, we got Mortar Monkey down. We're making a lot of money. We have bigger blasts, okay, faster reload, but I just don't think this is going to be enough. Sauda's range just isn't that good. We do have her ability, though. We can get rapid reload, but it's not enough. Sauda failed us, so we ditched her. We're going with Gwen. Gwen at least has decent range, and hopefully her ability works better. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that ability is really good. Oh, we have enough for bigger blasts. Oh my gosh, and yo, Gwen's cocktail is so good against this. Are we gonna be able to do it? Are we gonna be able to beat this? I don't think so. Now I'm looking for creative ways to try and beat this. And one thing we can do is get this. Military conscription. The purchase price of the first military monkey of each game is 2/3 the normal price. That is so worth it. Let's try this again, but this time with Wall of Fire. There we go. We have Wall of Fire. So we're going to get more monkey as well. We're going to sell Gwen. We're going to get up some upgrades for this Mortar Monkey. And after the Wall of Fire is done, we're going to sell it and buy another Mortar Monkey. That Wall of Fire might have thinned down the balloons just enough for this to work. Oh, we're so close. Oh my gosh, we're so close. We're so close, guys. Oh, we beat the first round. Guys, we beat the first round. Oh my gosh. No way. That is so huge. That is so huge, guys. Beating the first round is the hardest because you have like no money, but we freaking did it. So this is actually possible. Okay, I think we beat the hardest part. We did it. Now we just gotta hope my computer doesn't crash because of lag. There's going to be 256 mobs that spawn around 40, guys. Why do I feel like this is the easiest round? Well, we won. That means this wasn't hard enough. I'm starting to regret making this video. Okay, guys, are you ready for 512 times the normal amount of balloons? Because I know I'm not. I mean, this just is not going to work out. There's no way we're beating 512 times the normal amount of balloons. There's just no way. Not even with all the mortar monkeys in the world. Speaking of which, we're going to sell this. Get down a wall of fire. There's so many left. We could just spam wall of fires. It does seem to be popping. Things are happening too fast. If we can slow the game down, we might be able to win. Now, I haven't used powers this entire time, but I think we're going to use this time freeze just to give us a couple more seconds.
Bruh.
Well, okay, that was just terrible. Let's target the cocktail. Okay, perfect. Oh, we should have got a mortar monkey down sooner. Bigger blast, faster reload. We can also target the cocktail and use that. We're gonna want another mortar monkey. Well, we're gonna use the time slow effect so we can actually buy everything we need to in time. We're gonna use another one. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Okay, we sell wall of fire now. Okay, we sell wall of fire. We buy another mortar. That's what we do. That's what we do. We buy another mortar. We can also use Gwen's cocktail. Guys, we can beat this. We can actually beat this. Like, I'm not even joking. Okay, instead of using the time freeze ability, I think we're just gonna slow the game down with mods. So I've been using a fast forward mod, which you probably noticed, the game running faster just so I can get through things quicker. But now I have a mod that does the opposite. So if I do this, I can type in whatever speed I want it to go, and then the game actually runs slower. And instead of getting a mortar monkey, we're just gonna get 2 walls of fires at the beginning, because that's how you make money fast. Okay, 2 walls of fires, then a mortar monkey. And we need to retarget Gwen over here. Use the cocktail. Okay, now we need to slow things down. Oh my gosh. We have a lot of money right now. We have so much money. The 2 walls of fires were so key for this. And after all the balloons run through the walls of fires, then we can sell them. More mortars. Okay, slow the game down even more. Sell the 2 of those. Is 4 mortar monkeys enough? I would hope so. Of course, it seems like we can buy another one already. Okay, this has to be enough. This has to be enough. Oh, we totally win. Yo, we beat the first round. No way. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay, now we just need to retarget all of these mortar monkeys and start getting up actually good defenses. Even after using the mortar's ability, it wasn't able to stop those red balloons. If we're able to beat the first 10 rounds of the game, we're able to beat all the rest of them because we'll just have infinite money. We're just gonna skip to round 39. Okay, here's round 39. I can't believe this is 512 times the normal amount of balloons. That was so incredibly easy for the Paragon to beat. I did not think we were gonna be able to beat this. Now we gotta face 1,024 times the normal balloons. I would love to actually lose. That way I don't have to keep continuing this. Oh, look at that. The game's already lagging on round 1. I wonder why. Probably because there's 1,000 times the normal balloons. Yeah, this is just not happening. It just isn't happening. There's just no way this is possible. I will try my best, but we can use Gwen's ability again, though. We're just gonna spam mortar monkeys. We're just gonna, we need to slow the game down. We need time to think. Oh, this is so not happening. This is so not happening. This strategy is not gonna work. This strategy is not gonna work. Look at that. Look at that. That is it. Oh, it's over. There's no way we beat this. Oh my gosh. Well, there is one tower that might help, and that is the druid. Let's try this again. One more time. We'll try with the druid. Use the cocktail as fast as possible. Get fireball. Get the wall of fire as soon as possible, and then druid. Okay, now we can get the druid down. The druid of the jungle is going to be so huge for us. If we can just get that down. Oh, we can't even afford it yet. And the balloons are almost back around. We got that, but that is not popping as many balloons as I thought it was going to, I'm gonna be honest. It's not popping as as many guys as I thought. We target Gwen. Use her ability. We slow the game down. We slow the game down. We gotta slow it down. How many druids can we put down? Is the question. Oh my gosh. It's kind of... More druids, more druids. No way. We have so many druids of the jungle down. And we're able to buy it another one. Yo, we just beat 1,000 times. 1,000 times. The balloons, guys. What? How much is too much? Can we pop infinite balloons? Like, that's what I'm starting to think here for some reason. I mean, these druids are so good. The druids of the jungle are so good against layered balloons like this. Round 2, we've already made enough for popping off. That is crazy. We're gonna sell all of these druids, and we're just gonna get down the one druid that matters, and that's Spirit of the Forest. I will say the game's running quite smoothly with the Spirit of the Forest popping all the balloons before we can lag. That is quite nice. This is actually going great. The balloons get destroyed before they can even spawn in. Let's try to skip to round 39. See how we do. Oh. Oh. I can't even see the explosions from the mortar anymore. That's how laggy this is getting. Guys? You know what? We're gonna put the Glaive Dominus at the entrance. That way, it just pops everything right when it spawns in. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to lag anymore. That's how we solve the lag. Okay, well, let's see if we can continue this. In the form of going against 2,048 times the normal amount of balloons. If you can beat 1,000 balloons, then you can beat 2,000 times balloons. So we're just gonna go with the same exact strategy. But the game's gonna lag twice as much than it was last time. Oh my goodness, this is great. And now we need a druid. We need lots of druids. We just spam the druids like crazy. Oh, we need to use Gwen's ability. Another druid of the jungle. Oh, we need to slow the game down. We need to slow the game down. Okay, this is when things really are important. This last little stretch here, we're gonna have to buy like 500 of these druids. We have no time to pop all of these balloons. Maybe getting mortars was a good idea too. Maybe we need the mortars as well. We're gonna sell this though for more druids. No, I just don't think this is possible. Wait. Why are we still alive? Why are we still alive right now? We should not be alive. We should be dead by now. Oh my word. Oh. Oh. There we go. There we're starting to leak. There we go. Okay, we died. We were actually holding the balloons off for a little while there. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this other amazing video right here.